Welcome, everyone. Andrew and Jono are behind the
Hello.
screen.
Hey, you can't see us.
They
We can
can't,
see you.
but they're going to be giving the four of us, myself, Barrick, Isaac, Ryan, and Tomas, they're going to give us words that we've probably never heard of, and we're going to try our very best to define them, and then they'll give us the answer.
So,
Yeah,
yes,
it's one
here's
at
what
a
we'll
time.
do. Starting with Barrick, we're going to give you a word that Barrick might actually know.
I probably will.
But listen, here's how it works. If you do know the
Andrew
word,
doesn't.
the best way to go is to act like you don't and give the definition and then let everybody else give what they think the definition is. The first word,
You guys don't make
is-
jokes not in the mic.
Bibble.
Bibble?
B-I-B-B-L-E. Bibble.
Yes, Bibble.
So the Bibble is where it's where specifically in a library people talk really loud and then get yelled at by the librarian. But this was in ancient times, so when you got yelled at in a library, you got sent to the guillotine.
Yo.
Okay.
Bibble. Isn't that like what people call the Bible when you're like in 5th or 6th grade?
He's not wrong.
That's amazing.
The B-I-B-B-L-E.
That's what I've always called it.
John, I made that joke before.
Thank
I stole
you.
it
Yes,
from him.
yes.
Bibble, it was a piece of cloth that colonial women wore around their necks in early America.
Colonial women.
That was a good one. A bibble is probably, I'd imagine, a child gadget of some sort. Not a bib, but a bibble. You know what I'm talking about? Kind of like, not for the upper half, but the lower half.
No
Ryan,
looking up. No
that's it.
looking up.
Put your phone
Ryan,
away. Give him your...
What I would imagine is, what are you?
Okay. One of you was right. Well, not really.
No.
Okay.
Not even...
No, we stopped paying attention a while ago. Okay.
That's not true. Bibble, you were all wrong. Bibble is to drink often, to eat or drink noisily.
We all know people that
So-
have bibble.
Literally before this, we all had pizza before this, and we all were bibbling. It was...
ASMR over here.
Dad, stop bibbling.
Yeah. Okay.
Crazy
We're
Getting
we're gonna now
ASMRs.
tell you what type of word it is, verb or noun or adjective, so on and so forth. And we're going to give you the added option of you can define it or use it in a sentence.
All
so
right.
this round we're going to start with Ryan.
Ryan.
Next word. Dragoman. Dragoman.
Pass.
It is a noun. You may use it in a sentence or define it.
I went out to dinner with Dragoman.
Okay. Thomas.
I don't think he's a superhero. You said Dragoman?
Dragoman.
Dragoman. Are you sure you're pronouncing it right?
D-R-A.
We're not sure.
We're not sure at all. D-R-A-G-O-M-A-N.
I think it's easier to use it in a sentence because then there's less room to be wrong, right? Can you chill? I am.
How doesn't he use articles?
Yeah, I know.
We'll use it in a sentence
Okay.
and say, I found, or hey, look, Mom, I found the Dragoman.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
There's an
This
article.
literally doesn't even require any skill. You're just making a better sentence than me. None of us actually know the answer.
Well, so
Then
far Ryan's in
get
the
more-
I
last.
think the
Get
point
more
of this
creative,
is-
Ryan.
So I'm going to go for a definition this time. A dragoman is an ancient type of person that worked in the king's court. He specifically was the guy who dragged people out of the court after the king beheaded them. Yep, the dragoman. There you go.
Very interesting.
What is it again?
Use a better sentence than Ryan.
Dragoman.
I am Dragoman. I don't know. What is it?
Oh, okay.
I said that.
You said it after your definition. So, so Barrick,
said was
you
I am
definitely get
Dragoman.
points
Yes.
just for sheer creativity.
Creativity points.
Dragoman, that was great.
And then I kind of want to give a point to Isaac.
Absolutely. Obviously.
Isaac did really.
Saying I am Dragoman.
Yeah,
Again,
he
for
did it so
creativity.
well.
Well, it actually
Great
is.
job, Isaac,
it is
all around.
true. It is true for Isaac because it is a term for an interpreter or professional guide for travelers.
Yeah.
And Isaac leads worship, which in a way is like a spiritual guide for those traveling through this journey we call life.
That was beautiful and poetic. Did you
Wow.
have something to say, Thomas?
No, actually, in order for it to be a right, he'd have to say, I am a Dragoman.
That's true.
Next word. Mel Drop. It is a noun. Mel Drop. Mel Drop. One word.
A Mel Drop is, we'll use it in a sentence because apparently that's the easier version to do it. I feel like it's a thing. I found a Mel Drop.
Interesting.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go for a definition again because I went the sentence route once and it's just too easy. So a Mel Drop, it is where you get a melon or many melons, and you squeeze all of the juice out of it, and then once all the juice is squeezed out of it, you get the husks of all the melons, and you put it in a big old bag, and then you drop it on top of someone.
Interesting. Isaac.
I would definitely have to say it is a ripoff brand of a cough drop.
Ooh.
That's all I have to say.
Ooh.
Very intriguing.
So a Mel Drop is a sleep aid, and it is like a cough drop that contains some melatonin supplements that help you sleep better at night.
Wow. None of you were dead on, but Isaac came the closest.
That was actually Drew.
Because a Mel Drop is a drop of mucus at the nose, whether produced by cold or otherwise. And he said cough drop, which is cold related. And so Isaac
Gets a point.
well done.
I should get a point because you can find one of those in your, if you're a doctor.
If you have one on your nose, though, you cannot find it.
I should get a point.
All right, well, thank you so much for playing. Come back next week.
Okay, bye.